Hi, I almost forgot to unmute the mic. I'm good at this thing of streaming. So, today we're gonna be doing pixel art, and it's not Gen 2. Weird, I know. So, let me put some music in the background. And let's work on it. I don't have a. Let's put this one. I do not have a full-on reference sheet or anything like that to do things with this one, but I'm kind of feeling the vibe. You know, I'm gonna be feeling the vibes and see where they take us. Okay, so I want to use one of those small armadillos. Okay, let's. I'm gonna pull up my reference. I'm gonna be looking at my reference. It's a very cute creature, but of course we're gonna change things of it. Okay, we have black. And the issue is that I don't know how to make the line, because the line of like how to build it, because I don't know if I make something like this or if I make something like this. What would make more sense? And I think this line is a little bit more fun and interesting to look at. So I don't know if this head is too big. This head might be a little too big, but we can adjust later. I don't have to play with too many restrictions in terms of the canvas area, but this might be a little bit too much for us. Let's see. As always, Friday streams are more laid back, relaxed, because I'm basically just doing art, and that takes a while. I'm just playing around with shapes. I'm not locking anything in so far, okay? This looks kinda okay, but I want a little bit more of drama in the shape. So I think I'm gonna delete a couple lines here. I need to look at more references. So I'm literally looking for references right now. Yeah, I think that this doesn't need to be this wide. Making it too wide makes it look unappealing. Also, let me look at my other references. I have like 17 references, you know? Okay, maybe I don't like this shape. Maybe I want to do something inverse to this shape. Don't worry, we're going to absolutely change things. Like, this is like a basic shape, but it's a little bit too big. Let me open another one of them. Let's open a knife, for example. Why did I say a knife? It's the one that has more layers. No! See? They are at around the same size. This looks way smaller. I don't want this to be this bulky. So what I'm gonna do is something that I do, but I shouldn't. Probably I should start learning to paint better, properly. But I select everything and I basically resize like this. Does it look horrible? Yes. Is it fine? Yes. Don't worry about it. I will refine all the shapes. But I think this is kind of the shape I want. Let's see. This and convert with this. I think this is a good size. I think this is kind of what I need right now. We can start refining. I'm gonna start with head, because I personally think that this is where a lot of personality lies. I don't know if I like this shape though. The shape is not shaping. It's a little bit too round, maybe, so I'm gonna try to angle it. I don't fully see this shape realized right now. It looks like a Prussian helmet. It looks like a Prussian helmet. And it's not the vibe I'm looking for right now. Also, it's looking a little bit too head-on, and I want it to be a little bit more sideways, so I'm gonna start shaping things around. I'm gonna try to reduce the bulk of the head a couple of pixels. That would make it a little bit more pleasant to look at. This is also going down a little bit because it's a little bit too tall. So if that goes that way, the head can go a little bit higher up, more in the center. Yeah, this probably could work a little bit better. This shape is... something is not there for me. That's a little bit better, but... I don't truly love the shapes right now. Let's start working on it and see what we can get. I think I like this better. I want the eyes to be very, very under this. Yeah, I think this face is looking better to me. It doesn't look very cute, but I want to hit the awkward point with this guy. I want it to be awkward intentionally. That's the point of this. Oh, about incentives. Now that the bot tells me, we have met the wheel chooses my Fakemon. We are gonna do that today. And by today, I mean I have the wheels ready. At the end of the stream, we're gonna be pulling the wheels to see what do we have to do. And I'm gonna try, it's not confirmed, but I'm gonna try to do the new the result of that next week, next Friday. But I cannot promise anything because I'm gonna try to do my best to make everything work, and you know that sometimes the creative juices just are not there. I don't know if I love this stance. The stance looks a little awkward. I don't know. I think this paw is a little bit too much to the left. Yeah, that works better, position-wise. I'm gonna run the face. I don't like the face to be so angular. I can snatch it with a little bit of shading, but I don't think making it super thin is the way to go here. This is not fully enticing me, but I'm gonna leave it for now. I don't know if I like the position of this one in particular in comparison. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh my god, I think it's starting to look cute. I think it's starting to look kinda cute. And I am not sure about how to proceed with this information. I think it's cute. The bad thing is that I don't have colors decided. That's a problem. Okay, the issue is that the source material is not helping me that much. So I think I'm gonna go for... this is kinda cream. The source material is kinda cream and salmon coral. I think I'm gonna go for something relatively similar here. Okay. I did this in 20 minutes? Oh my god! I'm good at it! No, I want it to be in this family. I think this is a nice, like, coral-like shade. It's giving salmon, you know? It's giving salmon, and that's kind of what I want. I wanted a warm, pinkish, orangish coral thing. With the body, I don't know. Ugh. That looks nasty. This is like a cream. I think it's fine. I think it's fine, actually. I think it's cute. Let's keep refining. could change shapes. There are shapes that are not shaping right now, so let's play with them, okay? Sadly, I have to erase some pixels here because they are not what they need to be. I don't know, I feel like they are a little bit too up, but let's close this shape. And we'll figure it out. Yeah, I think this is a little bit too upwards. But I think that's kinda correct. I don't know how to express it, but I think it's kinda correct. Yeah, I think this is starting to look better. Let me look more at my references. It kinda looks okay. But there's a couple things I don't love. So I think this should be a little bit less pronounced and dramatic. Oh my god, it's so cute! And to help with the shape language, wow, that made a difference. That made such a difference, guys. At least to me. I don't know if to you, but to me it's kind of even refined, you know? Nah, don't love it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I don't really love the way this piece falls on him, so maybe I'm thinking of changing things here. Obviously this is going to go, like, this is not providing. This is not the shape. issue is that I don't think this is giving exaggerated big, you know? So I'm gonna probably try and go for super extra right now. Don't pay too much attention to this mess that I'm creating here. Yeah, I feel this is starting to get disproportionately good. Okay, let's go for it. I know the shapes don't make any sense. Hi, what's up? What's up, Tentacule? I'm trying to make some Fakemon. This is what we have so far. What were you doing? Oh, Angesser. Was it good? Was it a good session? I don't know what that is. Oh. That's sad when the session doesn't go your way, right? Okay. I'm going to go many times back and forth, changing things, trying to make the shapes I want. No, this shape is not correct. It looks lopsided, and that's bad for me. This looks more like it. Yeah, if I close this over here, it looks a little bit more natural. Oh, thank you! I don't think I'm like actually really good at it or anything. I just try, you know? I have like lots of experience. Many years of doing this. Right here. Oh my god, it looks so cute. Why does it look so cute? I don't understand. This pixel is not gonna be like a hard pixel. I'm gonna be super soft with this whole section. I think this is starting to get somewhere. Where exactly? I don't know, but somewhere. I'm gonna try something here, which is I'm gonna do this. And I like that shape better. I think that shape looks a little bit more refined. It doesn't look so bad. It grounds the helmet a little bit, which I don't know how I feel about, because one of the main points of this guy is that I want this piece that I'm gonna paint in blue for a second. This piece, well, it's periwinkle, don't worry about it, to be heavily disproportionate. I want it to be like big. But That can be achieved with lots of techniques that we can go on later. And yeah, I think that's a good starting point. I'm gonna shade the skin, the fur here. I want this to be furry. So let's go for a little bit of darkness. I'm gonna go down here, increase the saturation. I love increasing the saturation for my darker tones. It gives a little bit of that extra thingy. And I'm gonna hue shift towards the orange. Too much shift. Girl, we are not here shifting that much. No, not painting. And I'm gonna be painting very liberally under this, because this way we can make it look like it's very shadowy. Oh yeah, absolutely. Do what you have to do. That's absolutely understandable. Streaming is energy, and I don't have much. So I get it. Thanks for the raid anyways. And yeah, I don't do much pixel art on stream. That's my Friday thing. I stream games, most likely. I also stream my nails, if you want to see my nails. Nail art, that's also a thing that I do less regularly, but I do it also. Okay, I'm going to try and add a little bit of dithering in this area, because the dithering is gonna help us. By dithering I mean this. It's gonna help us make it look furrier. And that's kind of what we want right now. We want it to look furry. That's cute. My issue right now is I have too many colors. And by too many colors, I don't mean that this has too many colors. I mean that I have too many colors available for it. So I can play a lot with accents. And I'm like, do I want to? Do I want to? It's not evil! It's baby! What do you mean evil? Look how baby it looks! He's baby! Okay, I'm gonna do something. If this is coral and this is cream, the eyes are still not done. I can play a lot with the eye, basically. Shift towards here, I think. Yeah, that's more like it. The eyes were a placeholder. I was putting things where the eye should go to have a visual cue, a visual reference. Okay, I'm gonna go for a darker tone of this, which is gonna be around here. This is good. this? There's a damn pixel that shouldn't be there. Wow. Now we can go for the actual dark tone. We always want to finish with a really dark tone because it serves for the outlines. If it's not really dark, it doesn't read well. So always finish with a dark tone if you are trying to emulate this style. In Gen 3 in particular, they are very liberal with it. They love their dark tones, okay? They are obsessed with everything being dark toned. Gen 4 and 5 are a little bit more subdued in that, but it also helps separating areas, so I would say it's always a good idea to keep your tones there. I'm gonna go for something like that and see if that gives me a furry effect, but it doesn't actually. That's interesting. Yeah, I think that's decent enough. I think that looks decent. I mean, of course, this whole thing has to be shaded. Like, I'm not that naive, but it's not bad. It's actually good, I think. I don't know what to feel. It's weird. Why? It's, I'm looking at references right now to see how to keep this, because I feel like the negative space on the front is a little stupid. It's not coming together. The head is not coming together. And I don't want to leave the head for the last, because then I will be too attached to the rest to change it. What a conundrum. What a conundrum indeed. Am I playing with the mouth instead? Yes. Don't worry about it. It looks so concerned. It looks so scared. Love it. Love it. It's exactly the energy I needed. Let's... I may change this shade a little bit. I don't love it. Don't love it. Maybe it's the saturation. I think that's what gives... Maybe. I think that works better as face. Okay, time to play with a shadow. It's gonna be difficult to do hard shadows with this because I want it to look very shiny. But I want the head to be casting a harsh shadow. And the rest of the layers are gonna cast a lighter shadow. Until this, in which the shadows are negligible, basically. I need a lighter shade right now. And I think it's gonna be something like that. But I forgot one of the most important things, chat. What is it? Hue shifting. The answer is hue shifting. Look at the difference it makes. Look at it. It's so cute. It makes such a difference. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. With that dot of light, it looks like this is raised forward. That's what I want. It's not fully convincing me. It's not really giving me what needs to be. But it's not a bad start. We can work on this. We can work on this. Let me check something. I'm gonna look for more reference. It's truly not working for me. Sorry, I'm trying to... to see if things can work for me. It kinda works, but kinda doesn't. How can I change that? I think the shape is fine. I think the shape is good. It's just that this shape is not shaping anymore. I don't think it's fine anymore. Honestly, I'm gonna try to do something here. I know this looks like a hot mess. I know. But that teaches me something invaluable. this means that this shape is not good. This needs 1 pixel less. Yeah, this is more like it. Let's make a darker shade of this. My hue is gonna be 359. Why? Because I can. Because why the heck not, you know? Yeah, I think this is starting to look like something I want. I told you that you usually need a very dark shade. And I'm not using a very dark shade. Why is it? Stylistic choices. Sometimes you want to make some sort of stylistic choices and change the way you do a couple of things just to make a point. If everything looks balanced and you start to shape things up a little bit, you kind of get something that looks different in comparison, and that's what I want here. I want to create that juxtaposition, and that in turn creates contrast even without using more colors, more shades. That contrast is the goal here. Can you see how this looks shinier than this? It's on purpose. I'm doing it on purpose. Nice. Now I can get a little bit more jiggy in these sections. So dramatic, love it. And sometimes you want to follow the rule of more is more in art. I think this is probably it. Although I'm not very pleased with this shape, so I'm gonna try to fine-tune it. Literally, because I think we're gonna make it skinnier. I think that looks better for it. Don't you think? I think it kind of gives it a little bit more of a shape. Although I'm not sure about these two lines. I think it can have a little bit of help with a couple of additions to the shapes. No, this needs to be a little bit higher. Hi Travis, what's up? I'm trying to draw, which is weird. I'm trying to draw a small Fakemon right now, and I'm not sure if I'm being successful with this change. This is a very last minute change. I'm giving it too much complexity, maybe. Not yet. Actually, that's one of the things I have to think about. I have to think about that. Because I have to save. Let's make it this and this. I'm gonna make the same size to move my canvas and check that. Yeah, I think the size is good. I think the size is proper. Yeah, put on title, little baby. I think it looks okay like this. Not perfect, but yeah, this is Gen 5 style. Although I'm applying techniques from Gen 3 in this area, for example, this is very Gen 3, but it's intentional. Sometimes we have to make decisions here, but this is very Gen 5 due to the way I use black here. Although this could pass as Gen 3. This could pass as Gen 3. It's Gen 3 and 4 and 5 are... I'm not gonna say interchangeable, but way closer. I'm looking at it to see if I can add something else. I don't think I should. I think I should leave it like that. I think this one should stay as is, which is 1 hour of work. I'm trying to see if I can do something here. This pixel looks a little weird. Better. Yeah. And this pixel looks out of place. Yeah, absolutely. No, that's not a cute name. Okay, I think this is it. I'm fine with this. Let's do the shiny in the meantime, because I don't have many other things to do. I'm gonna start with this section with the caparas right now, because I think it will look cute in a teal. So 142, so this can be a 137. This is a 148, for example. 154 and 160. That's fine. Yeah. I think the shiny caparas looks kinda cute, honestly. I'm gonna go for the eyes right now. Shut up! My final thesis was like that. Shut up! It's giving me PTSD. My final thesis were like final version, final version, final version, final for real. This is the final version with graphics. Ah! It was like that. Honestly, it was hell. It was hell. I want the fur to be more of the pinkish side, so I'm gonna go for something like that. Yeah? Yeah? Kinda. Now I need to change the eyes. For the eyes, I think I'm gonna go for something more indigo. No, don't love it. I'm gonna fully shift to purple. Why are you a different color? I don't think purple is giving either. Like here the blue, the teal blue works very well. But the purple is not. Let's go for this. I'm just playing stupid at this point. Better, but no. The yellow eyes are kinda interesting, but I don't fully see that. Something is not there. So if this is 142. No, there wasn't. The Game Freak used an algorithm in Gen 2. They used it in Gen 2 because the color palette was so much more limited. They had very specific colors to pick from, so one color turned into another in an algorithm. But that's not a luxury I have. I have too many colors to choose from, so I don't have any kind of algorithmic approach to this, and I don't want it. I want to do it for myself. So if this is red, this is red. Yes, but Game Freak is a little bit lazy sometimes. I'm gonna go again with pink. Or purple? Yeah, I think this is the best I can get. You know what this is reminding me of right now? The Zora. This color palette is giving me Zora. It's giving me Sidon. It's giving Sidon. I don't know why. It's kind of giving it to me right now. And I don't hate it. I don't hate it. The shine is not like super mega cute, but it's different enough, you know? I think this is how it should go. Issue is I don't have a name, and I didn't think of that, and I have to say this somehow, so it needs a name. So that's a slight problem, but that's a problem for future me, which is the me after stream. The me right now is gonna open another document and pretend nothing happened. Yay! This program, anyways, saves your if right now the program crashes and shuts down, it will recover this. I hope so. I'm gonna save it anyway. Untitled. I will change the name of that document anyways. Because I think it recovers one document, not two. So now I have to do things. It's not gonna be called Untitled. It's gonna have a name. But I usually prefer to put names after seeing the product, because sometimes I've had a name and then when I did the thing, it didn't work with it, you know? It just didn't. It wasn't the name that was meant for it, so... yeah. This is gonna be harder. Let me put on a black. Because I need to make the evolution, and the evolution is tougher. Because for evolutions, obviously, you want bigger. And I'm thinking of a dramatic pose. Like, I could do the usual... this. But I'm thinking of... something like this. Yes! Actually there are. Velosum is smaller than Gloom. That's a very known one. And I think Gengar is also considered smaller than Haunter, because Haunter is more spread out. But they are usually bigger. Guys, should we go for the dramatic? Do we go with drama or no drama? Post drama. To make a very dramatic pose. Okay, I'm gonna go for drama. We love drama. I'm gonna try. It's gonna be bad. Don't judge me too harshly. Because I did this to myself. Too much, maybe. a different curve here. Okay, I think this is giving. I think this is giving. Yeah, this is absolutely giving. I'm looking at it carefully, trying to decide. No, I don't want to move it. So, to be perfectly clear with you all, this concept wasn't even fully fledged until today. I just opened stream without a full-on concept. Why? Because I'm stupid. The actual answer is because I had a week. Because I had a week. And I had other things to do and think about, and it was difficult to. Ew, disgusting line. It was difficult to focus on creating a creature for today. I have talked about that on stream before, but yeah. We lost a family member this Christmas Eve. So it was a little bit difficult to take time to make silly creatures. I'm loving the shape of the head. Oh my god, it's so good. Did I draw that? Oh wow. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with myself right now. Oh, I'm fine. I'm relatively fine. Like it's not something that it's surprising. Like this person was 99 years old. This person that passed was 99. But it's, you know, a somber reminder in this period of happiness. Everyone is so happy. Oh my god, Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas! And then we were in the funeral home like, okay, this is awkward. You know, that it's that juxtaposition that I was facing mostly. And yeah, especially because it's the time of the year it is. You are like expected and supposed to be with the people you love and things like that, and it will always be a somber reminder this time of year. It already is, you know, it's always a somber reminder of the people that aren't with us, because it's like it's the time to celebrate with people, and the missing ones hit. But at the same time, what's that? Okay. Sorry, I got an email and I was like, is it important? No, it's not. It's basically not important. I want a little bit more of drama in these spikes, so let's go for it. It's always a reminder of our own mortality and things like that. Hello. Do you think this is a meme? It's not very meme shaped. Yeah, kinda. Is it friend-shaped? Good. But it's spiky. Do you like the spikes? I don't think the belly is spiky. I think the belly is smooth. But that's if he wants you to have him. Maybe he doesn't want. But if he's scared, smaller, actually. That's a good thing to do with any kind of I would say wildlife, but I don't know if wildlife is appropriate for this. It's always a good idea to let other creatures the space and time they do want to get approached. It's giving Kaijumon right now. And I don't hate it. I usually don't like Kaijumon. It's not my personal flavor, you know what I mean? It's not like they're bad, but it's like they are usually not for me. But I'm feeling something here. I feel like this is... with Kaijumon, I am referring to specific Pokemon that are based on or shaped like a kaiju. They are more prevalent in Generation 1 specifically. There are also in other generations like Tyranitar in Generation 2. But think of the likes of Nidoking, Nidoqueen, Rhydon. Those big animalistic beasts that look humanoid in shaped language and very spikes everywhere. Tyranitar would also count as a Kaijumon. It's not like a literal classification of them, but it's a fun term, basically. It's not official. There are not officially Kaijumon, but it's some sort of silly quirky name that they have received over the years. What I mean is, I'm not very into Pokemon like those. I don't usually love them as my subject matter. So finding myself doing this one in particular feels so wrong, yet so right, you know? Why did I put it green? To see how it interacted with other shapes. I'm always trying to see how things interact with other things, and I don't know which are you supposed to be. That shape wasn't supposed to be there. Anyways. The intent is that this is the evolution of this. This baby thingy will be this. The weight is so... Oh my god, I'm obsessed. The weight of the... Oh my god, the weight of these legs with the tail. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting emotional. This is so good. To be my work? Hello? Like, hi? Did I draw this? And the answer is yes, I did draw this. What the fuck is going on here? Don't worry, I will find an excuse to fuck it up and make it look awful in the end. That's what I do in this channel. But right now it's looking kinda good, honestly. Something is wrong here. This needs to be smaller. Yeah, this is a more balanced thing. If I'm going to do that, I can reduce this arm a little bit. A couple of pixels more even. Nah, this is fine. It looks like a hot mess, which would be me if I was hot. Anyways. I don't think this is giving me the shape I kind of want from it. I think I need to point it a little bit different. That's not the point I'm looking for. I need to end around here. That's what I know. So what if I point you downwards like this? It's a good attempt, but it needs to be a little longer. A couple of pixels shorter. Giving. Yeah, that's probably looking good. I'm gonna give it another layer to be a little bit more playful and a little bit more Gen 1 actually. Okay, I think this line is starting to look boring. That means that you are starting to look out of place in that position. This is a good part of my process. Changing things around and seeing how they work and deciding along the way. I don't know how professional that is, honestly. Please. But I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional, so I can go for it, right? I think that's a good compromise here. This line is a little bit too plain. The shape here is starting to look weird. I think the tail is too thick, actually. That looks more like what I expected from it. Of course, this will be softer. Now I need to make the other foot. This needs to be smaller. Yeah, I think this is it. So far, I think this is a good outline to start working on. Maybe this is a little bit too much. This is a good outline to start working on. I'm gonna start making colors right now. I want this to be a little bit more prominent, so I'm gonna increase the saturation about this. And I think I'm gonna try to start painting. Wait, there's a couple of pixels here that make no sense to me now. What's going on? Yeah, I think that's decent enough. I'm gonna get another shade, which of course I'm gonna base off of this one. But I want it darker. I don't love it. Wait, what? What's open? It wasn't open. Why did you lie to me? Video game. Video game. Why did you lie to me? I'm gonna add a couple of patches of color here and there. And the here is literally here. I want to add some sort of white shade. I don't love the shade. I have to say, I don't love the shade. It's too off. But let's go with some sort of a very light, very desaturated yellow white. So we can start building this up. If I add this here, it doesn't look very cute. And if I want some sort of teal for the eye, I want to see if I can incorporate it elsewhere. But I don't really see a place where this kind of shade could look okay. Unless yeah, I think that's enough. I think that spices up the color distribution. I think that's cute. It's just that you are giving diarrhea, and I don't want that. I don't want diarrhea to be my shade. So, what if we saturate it? It's giving diarrhea plus. No. It's cute, but it's not the vibe. The gray though. It's giving earthy, it's giving the saturated, it's giving cute actually. I like the contrast because I want the skin, the fur to be very desaturated, very demure, very mindful, whilst the rest of the body, the rest of the cuirass, so to speak, is super saturated and colorful. So I think that's correct. think that the face is giving me one issue, and I'm gonna try to fix it now. And it's just this. It's too prominent, maybe? This is a horn, and this is a tooth. Better. But this is too much now. No! The horn is on the nose, and the teeth are in the sides of the head. Too big now. Not pointy enough. Yeah. That's way, way better. Way, way, way better. That was a joke? Where's the joke? I don't see it. I don't see the joke there, actually. Okay, let's check it in same size. Yeah, I feel the evolution. I feel it. Yep. This is the pre-evolution form, and it evolves into this. Well, it's obviously not finished. Let me finish. No, I don't think it will have. I think this is what it needs. I don't think it needs to be bigger. No, actually no. There's not a rule. There's never a rule. There will never be a rule, and it's mostly based on vibes and what you want from it, and your personal sensibilities. It's a very personal, honestly. It's just vibes, you know. I know that I use that word a lot. Don't worry about it. It's fun. But it's true. It's mostly based on vibes. It's art. You don't have a full-on set of definite rules that you have to follow or you are bad at art. In Pokemon it's the same. There are Pokemon that look like could evolve further and don't. There are Pokemon that look like they could have a previous form, they don't. They add evolutions, they add pre-evolutions, they add so many things to keep it fresh and new and exciting that it's not a rule. There's never a rule. You cannot put fences on the field. You know what I mean? It's something that you have to quote unquote live with. Oh no, I'm also talking about Pokemon official art. Like, for example, Tropius. Tropius looks like it could have a pre-evolution. Tropius looks too developed to be the first form. That's also the case for Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan looks like Kangaskhan is born with a baby on its pouch. Like, girl, you're literally a mother. As soon as you get out of the egg, what are you doing, woman? And the same for evolutions. Evolutions are like, some things look like could have an evolution and they don't. And sometimes they add on to them, like Chinko, or I don't know how to pronounce that Pokemon. The one that's the wind chime. It looks like it could have an evolution, and I think they gave it a mega evolution in Legend CA. That looks like it could have been an evolution. Mawile is another example. Mawile, the Futakuchi-onna. The Futakuchi-onna concept is very well developed in Mawile, but it could have had another evolution. And Mega Mawile looks very close to that evolution I'm looking forward to get on Mawile, but obviously it has to be Mawile, so it cannot change that drastically. So it's more of a give or take game of... the game is just... like, the official art is very much... it can go either way. Grafaiai, for example, from Paldea, from the new region, Grafaiai looks like it could have an evolution. It doesn't look fully developed. You can add so much more onto that concept. They don't. Will they? Maybe. Maybe in Generation 10 we have a Grafaiai evolution. That's way more spray paint, for example. Who knows? We don't. So, yeah. Basically, it's a... mostly what you want to do in concept. If you feel like you can develop it further than, oh, this but bigger, then if you cannot go, if the evolution is this than but bigger, maybe you should reconsider it. In my personal opinion and experience, if you are only doing this but bigger, it's not a good concept, and you could and probably should go back to the drawing board. Also, I'm fixing this angle because it's ugly. I don't know, it looks better, in my opinion. Okay, it's time to shade. We are shady bitches. Let's go. I'm gonna start with the fur, because I'm feeling like it, okay? You cannot stop me. And let's make it a little bit more yellowy, like this. No, sorry. Greenish, orangish. There is debate around that. There's debate around that. You cannot win, basically. There are people that call them second evolution. I usually tend to refer for the number of evolutionary stages, not for the number of evolutions. That's my personal approach to this. So, it's correct. I mean, no, it's... I'm joking there. But my personal approach is that. My personal approach is to be like, this is two evolutionary stages, because this evolves into this, nothing else. This guy, one evolutionary stage. It doesn't evolve from or into anything. Something that has something that evolves and then evolves again. 3 evolutionary stages, because it has 3 forms. But again, that's my take, my personal way of categorizing them in my head. It works for me. If it doesn't work for other people, I'm not going to come after them. Eevee, an example like Eevee, I would say it's 2 evolutionary stages, but 8 different evolutions. If you're talking about the Appling, that's more difficult, because Appling has two evolutions that has 2 evolutionary stages, and 1 evolution that has 3 evolutionary stages. For me, that's how I would call it. Again, is it correct? I don't know. But so many people are like, heck the Pokemon Company, I'm not gonna respect how you call shit. And honestly, good for them. What do you mean they want to call the starter Pokemon first partner Pokemon? Like, girl, get a grip. Get literally a grip on reality. No freaking buddies call them a first partner Pokemon. Like, girl. Why? What did I say? No, but actually, what did I say? But again, I'm not like any kind of official source or anything like that. I just do my own Fakemon in my own time. People have their different approaches. Oh wow. That's suspicious. That's weird. What are you playing though? If you want to share. Oh, a battle royale game. I don't like playing with people. It's weird. No, I don't like multiplayer games. I got scared by League of Legends. And later on by Dead by Daylight. I got scarred by both of those games. Nice, Hugh. I am that insane. I played League of Legends. Your Honor, League of Legends, Death, Mortis. Actually, Death.
Mortis.
I have the sound effect. I can use it. You have in the lower part of the stream, like in the boxes, in the thing boxes, is there's a list of all the sounds you can use. I mean, I haven't played League of Legends in 10 years, so I'm free. I played it when it was a little bit less miserable, and that's a statement. I played it when it was a little bit less miserable to play, and it was still miserable. It was still miserable to play because the people are shit, and it's not like the people are bad, are shit playing the game. If it was like the people are shit playing the game, okay, skill issue, get in ranked, get more elo, that's on me. No, they are shit human beings on League of Legends, like they are absolutely the most vile pieces of shit that you can come across in any kind of video game, and they are proud of it. It's like, honey, that's not a compliment, you know? I didn't play when it was miserable. When it was miserable, I stopped playing. But mostly it was to play with people. It's a very easy way to be like, bestie, do we play something? Okay, open League of Legends, let's play. It's a very easy to at the time, okay? I'm playing like way back then. Way back then, it was a very easy game to be like, everyone has it, everyone can play. Kind of game. And that was a big appeal of League of Legends. If all your friends have League of Legends, that's chill. If you want to give something to your friend, give them a skin. It was 5 euros, 10 euros. You give them a skin from their favorite champions, and that's it. That's also true. It ran on potatoes. League of Legends ran on very low spec computers, so everyone in your group of friends, if they had a computer somehow, they could play League of Legends. So that's why a lot of people stuck with League of Legends. Also, there's the sunk cost fallacy. So lots of people kept playing League of Legends when it stopped being fun, because they've already spent so many hours, they've spent money on it, so leaving it is like losing all that money and things like that, you know? So... no, cancel. That's also an aspect to consider for many people. Why are you not getting the black? What's going on here? That was weird. So it's basically that the game is not a great game, but it helped a lot in that. The issue is that, as always, many people took it super seriously, so basically it stopped being fun for everyone. If you had one friend or two that took it too seriously, the game was unfun for everyone involved. And also the game, League of Legends itself has so many things that are meant to keep you in the loop. All the balance patches and such are meant to change the game in ways that you always find it new and exciting. And if they messed up your favorite champion, it's fine. You could it could get buffed next patch unless you're Irelia. In that case, good luck, honey. So yeah, I don't like using this sentence too much, but League of Legends back in the day was the friends love game that we had. But it gave me serious anxiety playing with people, so I stopped playing it. Because people took it too seriously, again. And even if I wasn't a bad player, because honestly, I'm not a bad player, okay? I'm decent. It still felt off. Also, for many people, is familiarity, you know? It's a lot of familiarity. This is something that I compare to gacha games. I have a confession to make. I used to play gacha games. Not many. I have only been in 3, actually. And I haven't spent money on them, personally. But it's something about the routine. Gacha games have daily missions. Gacha games have many things designed and enticed to keep you playing as a routine. They want you opening the game every day. Even if you don't give it your full attention, they want you to open the game every day. Give it a run every day, you know. Give it a spin. Give it a. That's a little too literal, but they wanted you to play a little bit every day. The games that I used to play are Love Live, School Idol Festival, Love Live, School Idol Festival All Stars. They are very different games, actually. And Bang Dream. What's the Bang Dream's subtitle? School Band something? I don't know. I don't remember. but those are the games that I used to play. Because it stopped being fun for me. Love Life died on its own, basically. Love Life died. It was closed. You cannot play anymore. All Stars also died, but I dropped them earlier. It's because I was frustrated with the gameplay loop. The gameplay loop works for a while. When it stops working, you can start seeing the flaws of the games, and why are you making me pick up these? Okay. And when you start picking up the flaws of the game, it's over, basically. It's so over. It's like, I used to like a lot School Idol Festival and Bang Dream, but they were constantly bombarding you with new events, new cards to pull from, new thingies, new everything, new here, new there. Look at me, don't stop playing me, ever. And at some point it starts being overwhelming and overbearing, and you stop losing interest in the game. Also, the games I was playing, in more or less degree, are rhythm games. And with Bang Dream in particular, I had an issue. That is, when I used to play these games, I was what? You have a type. You have air type. You are air, right? Like, let me show air. Air. Look at it. I'm making this guy. I'm making a big guy. Look at it. I also made this little guy. I have done both of these today. From scratch. So I'm kinda proud of the pose of this. It's dramatic, it's giving drama. And I love how much it gives. But I'm seeing a mistake. I'm gonna fix it. Or at least try to fix it. Okay, it's giving better. It's giving better. Yes. I'm working on things. It's a rough Christmas for reasons. I also don't like Christmas. I never liked Christmas. I will never like Christmas because big gatherings make me anxious. Point 1. Big gatherings make me anxious. Point 2. Food makes me sick. And those are the regular points why I don't like Christmas. Food makes me anxious, and no, people make me anxious, and food makes me sick. So Christmas is not my preferred time of the year. But we move on. Honestly, it's super tiring to be sick because of food all the season. Is Rookie still? I think Corviknight is still, but Rookie? I don't think Rookie is still, right? I'm confused. Yeah, that's also true, but that's also true. Like, I won't deny it. I'm not beating the allegations for that one. So, I haven't eaten a meal all day. If you want to know, I haven't eaten a meal in all day. Because I got a little bit sick yesterday because of the food. So to avoid getting sicker, I'm avoiding food. Is it a good idea? Questionable. But having the disease I have, sadly it's the best thing I can do to avoid getting it worse. I have eaten things, but not a meal. I have snacked, but I haven't had lunch. And I'm not hungry, which is concerning. It's a thing that I have to deal with. And I can tell you it's not the best thing I have to deal with. Like, it's not the best. Yeah, I have eaten as much as I can comfortably without compromising my stomach, basically. I'm doing as much as I can, but I am playing it very safe today. Because if I don't play it safe, tummy hurts. Tummy hurts. And I don't want it. It's bad. I don't want tummy hurt. I can go here. Crohn's disease is very difficult to treat sometimes because it's case to case. It's a very personalized experience. And mine is on the harsher side. Okay, that looks fine. And I only need to treat the cream. I don't really think this is a problem for me. Like, being real, don't worry, I'm fine. It's just that this time of year, you are super encouraged to eat. And to eat a lot. And to eat different things than what you're used to. And that's what makes tummy hurt for me. Can I reuse this shade? I think I can. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is it. I'm looking at it to pinpoint mistakes. I'm trying to be critical right now. But I think it looks okay-ish. I think it looks fine so far. It's not the best. It's definitely improvable, but it looks fine. So it looks fine. Let's make the shiny, which is basically changing colors. It's fine, don't worry about it. And I'm gonna inspire myself on these too. No, not this. So I'm gonna start with bringing this shade to 17. to 12. So this shade is to something around 6. You can be 359. We're going to a 352. And lastly, 348. I'm hue shifting. Hue shifting means changing a little bit the hue. Wow. The hue is basically the color that a color is. Hue 4 is a red, but if I go for a hue 123, it's a green. I kind of want to take it to a teal, so I'm gonna go for a 140 something. 154 is perfectly fine. This will go to a 150, to a 61 maybe? It's a little dramatic, but I like my hue shifts to be a little bit on the dramatic side sometimes. For this, I'm gonna go for a purple, so... No, what the heck did I do? And this is an example of a bad hue shift, because I did it poorly. That was too dramatic. No, actually, if this is 348, this should be more on the 17 side. So this is 24, and this can be changed to a 32. And that's it, that's a shiny. I think that's a shiny. We did it. I'm a little tired. I'm gonna save it as untitled too. Oh, did I save it here? I hope I didn't save it there. Did I save it here? Yes. Good job me. Good job me. I'm gonna call it Untitled 2, and I will change their names of stream and export and do all I have to do with them. I'm starting to see the poses, I don't know, the dramatic poses I think are giving. This guy is pretty much in the simpler side, but that's fine. We want it to be simple. We want a small creature to be simple. And then it evolves and it gets into boop. So I think it's good. I think it's giving. I could nitpick, yes. I could nitpick a lot of this design, absolutely. But it's fine, so it's staying like that. And I can close you. You don't need to be open. So we can do something else right now, and I'm gonna do one of the things that I have to do. Let me see if I can. Perfect. It's time to do the thing that you met with incentives. So I'm gonna hide this. You don't need this anymore. We won something! I won! And let's pull this. So, you got the incentive that the wheel decides my Fakemon. I have 6 wheels. I have 6 wheels of names. And I have them saved on my computer. So we are gonna pull twice for the type, twice for the color, because I want a primary color and a secondary color. And then we have 4 more wheels with the shape, the personality. What else do I have? I forgot. With the shape, the personality, the environment, and the role in combat, which can be interesting to see how it plays. So that will be for next week. I'm going to pull the wheel, write all the results, put them on my Discord server, and next week we are going to attempt to get them. I don't promise it's next week. Maybe next week I don't have it ready. I made it myself. Some of them, these 4, I made them myself. The guy that I did today, it's polymer. Let's pull the wheel. Please give me something good. Okay, you're giving me edible. It's giving me edible as first type. Wow. Pull again. Edible is difficult to make. Edible polymer. Why? Why? I expected the other types. Okay. Let me write it. Microplastics. Yeah, it can be microplastics. Let's get the colors. For the color wheel, I am allowed to use any level of darkness or lightness that I want. So if, for example, we get orange, I can use a peach, I can use a burnt orange, I can use whatever I want if I think it works with my design. So the primary color is gonna be pink. And the secondary color is gonna be green! Pink and green together. Wow, oh my god. This wheel is ruthless! This wheel is ruthless. I don't have 120,000 yen. Oh no. Anyways, let's play with the roll. Weather/field. Okay. That informs a lot. That tells me that it doesn't have to be very good. That's a good decision, Will. Thank you. That its main role in a team is to set up a weather or a field. Like, for example, Pelipper is used to set rain. It also works for things that set things like Trick Room. Shape. No, that's not the one I wanted. This doesn't count. This pool doesn't count. No, it should have counted. Okay, no, that's fine. Poison. I opened the wrong wheel. Wait, no, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did. The shape is top heavy. Okay. We can work with that, I think. Oh my god, no. It's getting messy. It's getting messy. That's the challenge though. It says so. It's very say so. Top heavy is that it has bigger arms than legs. That's very say so. What do you mean it's not say so? It's absolutely say so. Environment. Or a big head and a small body. That's also a possibility. A volcano. Why a volcano? Okay, we can work with that. And the last one, and an important one, is the personality one. And it's very excited. Oh, that's not correlated. That's not correlated. You don't have to set the weather that is appropriate for you, for the environment. That's the role in a team. But you can set fields in a volcano anyways. You can set misty field, for example. It's excited. Okay. That's gonna be a challenge. That's gonna be a tough one. I'm scared, chat. I'm absolutely scared. Oh well, I'm trying to get them all in. I'm writing them down actually, So, okay, they are written down. We can hide this and get this again. I think I'm gonna leave it for today. I think they didn't turn out to be as bad as I thought they would turn out. So that's an achievement. I did it. And this dramatic pose is giving. I have many issues set in a dramatic pose in Gen 5, and I think they are okay. I don't love this shape though, but that's a problem for future me. I don't have the energy to deal with that at this moment in my life, so I think we're gonna end stream here. Let me check who is available for a raid.